Good morning, students. How are you? I'm Sister Saumya from St. Joseph Academy. I'm teaching science for 5th class. Chapter 4, Pollination. Flower is the most beautiful part of the plant. It is also brightly colored, sweet smell, and a reproduction organ in most plants. It helps in formation of seeds and fruits. Flowers vary in color, shape, and size. Students, look at the chart. Rose, water lily, orchid, sunflower, carnation, lotus, daisy, tulip, snowdrop. Parts of a flower. Most flowers have the following parts. First one, pedicel. The stalk of the flower is called a pedicel. Second one, thalamus. It is the uppermost end of the pedicel that is swollen and holds the four walls of the flower. A flower has four walls: sepal, petals, androecium, and gynoecium. Different parts of flower are stigma, style, sepal, ovary, petal, and filament. First one, sepal. They are green leaf-like structures that protect the flower during the bud stage. They form the outermost wall of the flower. Second one, petals. They are the brightly colored wall next to the sepals. They attract insects and protect the inner reproductive organs of the flower. Stamens and androecium. It is a third wall. The male part of the flower having a filament and below and with the pollen grains. It is the male reproduction part of the flower. It consists of a filament and a below and containing pollen grains. Pistil or gynoecium. It is the fourth wall of the flower and is in the center of the flower. It is the female reproductive part of the flower. This female part of the flower having stigma, style, and ovary with ovals. In some flowers, the sepals are colored and are called petaloids. Bisexual and unisexual flowers. Bisexual flowers have both male and female reproductive parts. Example, China rose and gulmohar. Unisexual or monosexual flowers have only one, either male or female reproductive part. Example, cucumber and papaya. Next, pollination. What is pollination? The transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Pollination is of two kinds: self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination. It is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same flower or different flower of the same plant. Next one, cross-pollination. It is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower of the same species. Pollination can be done with the help of insects, wind, or water. Need for pollination. Pollination is mutually beneficial to plants and to pollinators. Pollination results in production of seeds and is necessary for many plants to reproduce. Students, now let's start exercises from this lesson. First one, tick the correct answer. A. Self-pollination occurs in the dash. Answer is different flower of the same plant. B. Pollen grains are present in the dash. Answer is anther. Next, C. Ovules are present in the dash. Answer is ovary. D. Insects are attracted to a flower due to the brightly colored dash. Answer is petals. Next, E. Pollination can occur by dash. Answer is all of them. Fill in the blanks. The stalk of the flower is called a dash. Answer is pedicel. Next, the uppermost part of the pedicel is called a dash. Thalamus. Next one, the dash protects the flower in the bud stage. Answer is sepals. Next, a flower has dash whorls. Answer is 4. Next one, pollen grains are transferred from the stamen to the stigma by the process of dash. Answer is pollination. Next one, write true or false. A bisexual flower has both androecium and gynecium. Answer is true. B. Cucumber is a bisexual flower. Answer is false. C. Sepals attract insects. Answer is false. D. The stalk of the flower is called a thalamus. Answer is false. E. The stamen consists of a stigma, stele, and ovary. Answer is false. Next, answer the following questions. Name the 4 whorls of the flower. Write their functions. Answer. The 4 whorls of the flower are sepals, petals, stamen, and pistil. Sepals. They are protecting the flower during the bud stage. Petals. They attract insects and protect the inner reproductive organs of the flower. Stamens. It is the male part of a flower. It helps in reproduction. Pistil. It is the female part of the flower. It helps in reproduction. Next one, distinguish between unisexual and bisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers have only one, either male or female reproductive part. Example, cucumber and papaya. Bisexual flowers. Bisexual flowers have both male and female reproductive parts. Example, China rose and gulmohar. Next, distinguish between androecium and gynecium. Androecium, the male part of the flower having a filament and a biobud and with the pollen grains. Gynosium. The female part of the flower having stigma, style and ovary with the ovals. Next one, distinguish between self and cross-pollination. Self-pollination. It is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same flower or different flower of the same plant. Cross-pollination. It is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower of the same species. Next one. Why is pollination an important process? Pollination results in formation of seeds that help in reproduction. Next one. What is pollination? The transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Next one. Horse question. Why are some flowers brightly colored and sweet smelling? Some flowers are brightly colored and sweet smelling because their bright colors and sweet smell attract insects and these insects in turn helps in pollination. Homework. Students, exercises write in the copy.